It's Monday the 30th, and the thunderstorms have gone through, and now it's sunny. It's still cold outside. It's still, yesterday, this little thing right here is like my ice indicator. That's why I have it there. Not really, but anyway, this was just like a solid icicle yesterday, but now it's melted. So I'm going to take Winter out on a walk in a bit to go to the pay station to see if they have any fee envelopes this time. Last couple of times they didn't. And we're going to get about our day. And I made Jen coffee.
Yes, he did a very good job with his coffee.
Yep. No drama.
No drama llama.
It's still pretty cold outside. I think it's about 34 right now. But, you know, it's not 26. And it's not blasting winds and rain and sleet. So, you know, we're doing better than we were. We've got friends that are stuck in Oklahoma and some other places because of the weather. So we're doing fairly good, actually. Just have a couple of things to fix on the rig, and we'll be back on our way east.
It's a beautiful day, but it is very chilly. But Winter doesn't seem to care. Yeah, she's been stuck inside for a while, so it'd be good to take a little walk with her.
There is really good internet here.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit eerie because there's nobody here.
Also, we found a random dead bird on the road that was perfectly intact and looked healthy, but he was dead.
It's a little foreboding.
It was a little foreboding, you know, like, why? What's going on? It's just in the middle of the road. You know, and there's like very few people here. There's one overlander guy up the road from us that has a motorcycle and a rooftop tent on a trailer. And there's a handful of people at the other end of the campground over there. That's where everybody is. Everybody is like 4 people there, I think, including the campers.
Right. Jason was trying to, we had paid for a couple days.
And then we found out about the weather because I don't know, it just got my mind that I should probably check the weather report. And then Brady called and he was having problems with his alternator. And he's like, I hope you're checking on the weather while you go east because there's really bad storms right now. And I looked, and sure enough, it's like all ice and high winds, tornado warnings.
Right. So we're in the right place. You know, we've got electricity and we've been running the heater.
Yeah, the power's been great. I mean, for an off-season campground, pulling a pretty steady stream of like 20 amps or so to keep our fireplace going and our batteries charged, and it's been pretty solid. So we're comfortable and safe.
Right.
That's all you can really ask for, right? Yeah, she's got cabin fever.
Oh,
Winter. Whenever I came out, I think the day before yesterday with Winter, we were walking up a trail over here just to have something to do, and we startled a falcon. And I don't know what kind of falcon it was, but it was definitely making falcon-like noises. And it was swooping around, so I kept her pretty close to make sure that it didn't sneak up on me. And then as we walked up here, there were a bunch of white-tailed deer in here that we also startled. So then they were running around everywhere. But Winter's the one that told me about them because she knew they were there way before I did. And knew that they were there before they knew we were here. What are you doing, huh? She's definitely been cooped up. I mean, she's been letting us know that she wants to go outside. So figured I may as well take a break on work between projects and get her outside for a bit. Wasn't there something else here? Oh, here it is. Okay. She just wants to be as far away from us as possible. Kids. Yeah, this had people in it the other day, but I think they may have been waiting out the weather too. They're all gone. But there's a pull through down there, and probably a couple of them. I just saw the one though. We were in kind of a little pull through on the other side of the campground. I think this is an ATV trail up here. You can come here for day use and pay $5 and use the ATV trails. But yeah, I mean, none of them have sewer, but there is the free dump, so you don't really need it. Alright, who can identify this fruit? I mean, there's the tree they're on. It's got big thorns on it. See? It's a tree that doesn't want to be eaten.
It's like a brain.
Brain fruit. What is it? Does anybody know? Yeah, something. Just taking some bites out of it. They also have showers here too. That's what I've read. Usually off season, at least one of them is still open. Oh yeah, and if you walk down there, it has a sign that says that the trails here are maintained by a grant from Yamaha.
Oh, good showers.
Yeah, could be. So, you know, they're pretty clean. You know, single-use restrooms. Just kind of nice. And then this one over here is probably, it's just, you know, well, I don't know, it's the same size, but
Do you think they're all showers?
this one over here, though, is disabled, and then also one's women and one's men. And it's locked. But even though it's off season, I mean, there's still usually 1 or 2 people per night that come in and then leave. We were just going to stay for one day, but the problem with the heater core on the RV, I gotta do something about that so we don't lose coolant.
And the weather is just not
And the
great.
weather was terrible. If we didn't stay these extra 3 days, we would have hit it probably around Oklahoma or Arkansas, and it wouldn't have been as pleasant. I mean, with the high winds coming out of the north and icy conditions, I don't like driving our giant RV in those conditions. It's a little bit too nerve-wracking. So this is the one of the ATV trails and the rules for them. Here's the campground map. I can imagine that would be really fun. No Jeeps, trucks, cars, or 4x4 trucks. So it looks like our little tracker can't go on it. Oh well. So here's a pull-through site, and there's a pull-through site, and over there's one, and over there's one. So if we would have gone this way first, we probably would have camped over here. I think that I was a little nervous that the power would go off in the remote area that we're in, because it has 3 sites with power, and I don't know. I mean, I just kind of figured that if any of the sites were going to break in that storm, it was probably going to be in that leg that we were on. Plus we have those beautiful lake views.
Empty lake views.
Empty lake views. Yeah, I wish the drone was not broken so I could fly around and show it better, but Lake McClellan, if you look on Google, it has water in it, but according to the website, it's usually dry. And then one feature that I probably didn't show, largely useless right now, fee area, boat ramp. In case you want to take a boat on the lake.